This looks about right. Percival chilling, pulling and vibing. We are going to do a quick team recap. We are going to do... Oh, you got the Octopath Traveler OST yesterday? Ooh, very nice. Very nice. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. How's it going, Preston? How are you doing today? How are you doing? All right, so before we get started, let's go ahead and do a quick team recap so I know where we're going. This is going to be one of our last streams of this game. It seems, because we're very, very close to the Elite Four. Very close. We have gosh darn Percival, the Gabite, with Outrage, Ironhead, Body Slam, Dragon Rage, Whole Nut, Lucky Egg. We have Steve, the Ninetales, our starter, by the way, who's still kicking, booling, and vibing, which is crazy. With Heat Wave, Extrasensory, Energy Ball, and Hypnosis. We have Froggers, the Venusaur, rocking Amnesia, Petal Dance, Magical Leaf, and Leech Seed. We have Haunchcrow, the Kneecaps, rocking Fly, Feint Attack, Wing Attack, and Perish Song. We have Cloud, the Marsh Chomp, rocking Stomp, Mud Bomb, Ice Ball, and Surf, 2 levels away from being a beautiful Swamper. And then we have Agnes, our gosh darn Ampharos, rocking Thunder Wave, Flatter, Cotton Spore, and Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock. Okay, so that's the end of our team recap. Let's make sure. I believe we have to now go back to the radio tower because we have the key to get in. Some of you guys saying, are you doing Kanto? I'm not saying that I'm not doing Kanto, but I feel like we might beat the main game today. I could be, maybe I'm overestimating, maybe. But the thing is, I might be having a baby next week. So normally I want to stream Pokemon on Mondays and Fridays. Obviously, today's not Friday, and I'm streaming it today because we unfortunately had a little bit of a construction going on yesterday in the electricity, or work on the electric, so we couldn't stream. Hey, Cambergs, thank you again. I know, I saw you're not lurking anymore. Thank you so much for the bits cheered. So we might end up going over and doing Kanto, but I'm not, like I've said from the very beginning, I'm not saying whether that's a definite or not at all. At all. Like I said, Typhoon, I really don't want to speak about that right now. I do have a lot of thoughts and a lot of things to say, but this is not the time nor the place, but I understand. Skelly, how are you doing? How are you doing? Gen 1 ground type. Yeah, he's dead. He's a dead Gen 1 ground type. I'm going to keep Percival in, because Percival needs to catch up. And these guys are pretty, they seem pretty simple. They seem pretty simple. Thank you so much, Wanchero. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I feel like once Abigail's born, I'm probably taking a week to 2 weeks off, just to be with the wife and get used to doing baby things and learning everything. So I don't want to, if we beat the main game and then we stop playing for 2 weeks, I probably won't go back and do Kanto. You're doing sucky, still sick, and almost no sleep. Skelly! Bluff, dude! Do you have any medication? Nah, no worries, Cambergs. No worries, no worries. I appreciate it. It's so fluffy. You and your friend lost your Emerald Soul Link last night? Ah, boy, that sucks. That sucks. I know the feeling of losing a Soul Link, let me tell you. I know the feeling. Seeing that Gabite is making me want to go back to play Platinum. Yo, Platinum is mwah, mwah. Oh, who is this? Is this N? Did I make it so I can't get that item now? No, I can just walk behind him. Now, wait just 1 second. Aren't you the one who got in our way at the Slowpoke? Well, I see. You're doing all this because you want to make me angry. Be careful, but since you seem to wish it, I'll show you the full extent of a Team Rocket executive's wrath. Shabam! You are challenged by Cool Trainer Mike. No, it's just a cold. Okay, I gotcha. Then that's just what we call doo-doo butter. That's what we call in the professional medical world doo-doo butter. When you're back from your break, any chance of an Emerald block? I mean, what did we do? We did Gen 1. Now we're doing Gen 2. So I could see an Emerald block. I probably wouldn't do a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, although I haven't played that game in a very long time. I don't know. I don't know. Been quartered to my room by my daughter? Oh no. What did you do wrong? Shanna, what did you do? What did you do to get in trouble? Am I gonna D-Rage? I'll probably D-Rage. Let's see how much this does. Twist, we had Team Twist to subscribe, and Twist is getting used on a Gabite. That's super effective. Wow, that's actually DiMaggio, dude. Yeah, Macadamia Nut, we revealed her name a little while ago. Take a break, take time to spend with your little one. I think everybody can, yeah, exactly. I'm not I don't feel any pressure at all to not take a week or 2 off. It just depends, because We're fortunate enough where Sarah is full-time at home, full-time mother, full-time wife, and I know she's gonna have a special bond with the baby, obviously, but I also want to be with them as well. So it'll be a time of there's nothing planned. We may do random streams or something, but the channel's probably gonna be pretty barren, just the Heart Gold content going up, and just gonna enjoy life for a little bit. I mean, I'm enjoying life now, but I think you guys know what I mean. Nah, Bibble Bumblebee, don't worry about it. Midterms are a big freaking deal. And honestly, I missed a couple streams this week. I missed our Monday night stream and our Friday night stream. Actually, I missed all of our Friday stream, which is super feels bad. It really does not feel good when you miss streams, when you're really loving it, and when the channel's picking up steam. You know Steam, you know that client that you can use to download video games on your desktop or laptop computers? Steam. Is there any reason why you use earbuds? I mean, they're here, so I use them. When I stream with someone else, I usually use the headphones, but I like using the earbuds. I don't mind them. I think they're cool. I think they're great. You know, not really upset about them. Agnes Grudel, why are we? No, game, don't freeze, please. Okay, good. Woo! For a second, I thought the game was freezing. I was gonna cry my little ears out. Kingdom Hearts 3 better come to the Switch. I really don't think it's coming to the Switch. I'm sorry about that. My wife and I wanted to expand our family. Any advice to give another guy that's about to go through 9 months of pregnancy? Just be there for your wife, man. My wife is, she's a bit of a trooper. And also, she got very lucky with a very smooth pregnancy. Lawrence! Curse you, Lawrence. So, I mean, I was able to do my thing, and she did her thing, and then we did our things together. That's very vague advice, I guess, but you really want to be there for your significant other if you're planning on expanding your family. Yankola, thank you so much for 27 months of support. Can we get Froggers in the chat for 3 babies? That's your 3rd child, Yankola. How are you handling all them diapers, by the way? I never asked. That's my fault. That's crazy. Steam sales are killing me. I bought SA1 and Hitman Blood Money when they were both $1. That's not killing you. That's literally glorifying you. That is saying, hey, wallet, here you go. Here you go, wallet. The cheapest games you'll ever get. Ninja. Butterfree. Or like butter dead. Got him. Whew. So I'm making some serious diet changes, eating habits. I don't know. It's not like a diet. I'm just making some serious changes to my eating habits because I have been eating like doo-doo butter. Okay, that's my big advice. Try your best not to eat as bad as your wife does during the pregnancy. She's gained more weight than me, obviously, because she's pregnant. But I've still gained way more weight than I should have during this time of my life. But it's okay. I can lose that weight. It's totally fine. And I'm going to be changing my eating habits just for overall health. Unfortunately, I'm still not back at uni yet. I've been grateful for your streams. You've helped me keep optimistic and positive. Truly am grateful. I know what it's like for your father to not be there, but you already talked about your precious little one. Like every fiber of her being is gold, and it's so damn precious. I wish you all... Oh, thank you so much, Blonde Put. I'm so sorry. Sounds like you've had a rough time of it right now and in the past. But I hope you get back to uni soon. I hope things get better. You get back on your feet doing your thing. Snowy Absol, our squad is freaking lit. It is incredibly lit. Yeah, hey, what do you think you're doing? I think I'm beating the crap out of your Pokemon, my Deanna. I mean, Lawrence. Lawrence over here, what do you mean? What do I think I'm doing? I think I'm destroying your soul. I'm going into kneecaps, that's it. Maractus, it's basically that you can only hatch eggs. Every time you catch a Pokemon on a route, you use that as sort of a token to grab an egg from your box, and then use that as your party member. Hey, Punzi, you've made it to one of your first Egglocke streams. That is awesome. It's one of the last as well, but... Do we get a new penguin every month, or do we get a new set of penguins every month? I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to. I think you get a new penguin every month. So you have like 50 penguins to Ishinabor. 50 gosh darn penguins. But then 9 penguins equals 1 human baby. So it's kind of this weird math equation where, you know, things get kind of wild. Mo is in the chat. How are you doing, Mo? This is a sombrero. Akasu. How are you doing? Freysia, have you ever tried playing OSRS? Omega Sapphire, Ruby Sapphire? Omega. Oh, I've never played. Wait! I was reading the chat. I wanted to click B. Oh, thank you, Kneecap, so much. Oh my gosh. Chat, we're about to tussle. Hey, Mick Dudek, another month. We've just had 2 battles against Rocket execs as we're trying to clear out this radio tower. All right, that was almost. Woo! Have I used the pregnancy nut simulator? No, I have not, Macadamia Nut. I would love to, though. Quinn Stefan just subscribed for 3 full years in a row. Thank you so much. Can we get huge froggers in the chat for 3 years of support for Quinn Stefan? Holy froggers, Batman. Streaming on a Saturday? Yes, Pokey Rachel. Because I missed yesterday's stream due to construction work / electric work, and then feeling like doo-doo butter last night, I wanted to make sure I streamed Pokemon again, so we're doing it today. And then I will be back on Monday. They're installing carpet on Monday in the office, but I think they should be done by the time we start streaming at 11. So we should be good. Don't let kneecaps die. I don't want to let kneecaps die. I love kneecaps. I need kneecaps. Gotta head to work. Thank you, Quinn Stefan, for stopping by. Hope your day goes well as well. Ew, you managed to get this far. You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio tower and officially announce our comeback. That should bring back our boss Giovanni back from his solitary training. We're going to regain our former glory. I will not allow you to interfere with our malicious plans. Metallicus? They're very carefully planned plans. Oh, look, it's a bear. A wild bear has wandered into my room. I'm going to miss that. She's not going to be able to wander into my office downstairs anymore, which sucks. Level 35. All right. We don't really have anything that can switch in. It's just a Linoon, though. Let's derage it and see what you do to me. Fury swipes. Am I gonna stream the boys tonight? No, not tonight, A-Red. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be taking care of some stuff during the storm. I want to sweep up the basement before they come with the carpet on Monday. Okay, let's go ahead and swap out into Froggers. He's thick. He's got this. Yep, office is progressing well, Pokey Rachel. Once the carpet's installed on Monday, everything's done construction-wise, and then I'm either gonna start moving in next week, maybe on Tuesday, or just wait until the baby's born. That way I can I'm gonna be taking time off anyway, so it won't hurt to take time off while I move the office. That's probably the best thing to do, is just to wait. Probably will just do that. You've introduced my girlfriend to your channel via your Hollow Knight. Well, Oren, I hope she's enjoying them. Hollow Knight is a fantastic game to experience one way or the other, so that's a good choice. Punzi, it depends when we finish. It depends when we finish the Johto part of this game. I could make it happen by using speed up a bunch, but I don't want to do that. I want to enjoy the game. Let's go on the cloud. So we may or may not do Kanto. I've never said we were going to do Kanto. I've always said it's up in the air. So it really does depend on when we finish, when the baby comes, etc., etc., etc. Hey, G-Sage 10 just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Can we get huge Shady P love in the chat for 2 months of support? The second month is one of the strongest months. It means you've decided, hey, I'm committed. I want to hatch next month. I'm here for at least another month. So I appreciate that so much. Baby time is super close, Chaos Otter. Super duper close. Super duper close. We're doing well, Swift Talk. Thank you so much for asking. We're doing well. Last days, Pepe Hands. I know, Cyber. I know. This is one of the last days of our streams. Well, of our Heart Gold streams specifically. Hey, Ginger. Just subscribe. Ginger007. Just subscribe using that free Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Ginger, for choosing to support the stream. I really do appreciate that. Using your free Twitch Prime sub. You're putting a drop of Prime in that puddle, and I really appreciate it. Your drop is worth a lot. It's worth exactly $3.50 in the puddle of Prime. Wait, did we miss? We both just exchanged misses? The misses exchanged misses. See, even this Rocket executive, what does she have? He have 3 Pokemon? I think he has 3 Pokemon. And that's it. Yes, Darksaber, I am going to be a daddy soon. I will be a daddy. very soon. Very, very soon. Cool Trainer Joni, about to send a Lanoon. The Lanoon is back. I think Steve's a good option for this. I think it's a. Did you know a US dollar is worth exactly 200 US cents? I did not know that. So you're correcting yourself now, but I'm gonna ride with it. 200 US cents. Well, I'm about to go to the bank and exchange my $1 for 100 pennies. 200 pennies. I'm gonna exchange that 200 pennies for 8 quarters, and I'm gonna rob them blind. Hey, Brino Wolf 8. Just subscribe using that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for adding a drop into that Prime puddle. I appreciate it so much. I know you can use that free sub anywhere, so the fact you use it here really tiddly my winks. Tiddle my winks? Tiddly winks. It really tiddlies my winks. Sounds weird no matter what you say. Are we just exchanging misses nonstop? You just caught your first Suicune and Pogo. Nice. Macadamia nut. That is a nice capture. I would name that Suicune Waterfall. Is that a name? I feel like it's a name. All right, name it Waterfall. Then put the 8 quarters in a coin star and get $1.80 profit. Hashtag profit, yes. Exactly. How could this be? Our dreams have come to naught. I was not up to the task after all. Like Giovanni has done before me, I will disband Team Rocket here today. Farewell. Well, would you look at that? Simple and easy. Rocket has been disbanded. Name it Winterfell. Oh, you have already defeated them. Thank you. Your courageous actions have saved Pokemon nationwide. You are well worth this. Please take it. The Rainbow Wing. There used to be a tower right here. When the tower was replaced with the radio tower, that Rainbow Wing was found at the top of the tower. I heard from a friend from Cyanwood that you can climb the bell tower in Equatique City when you have a Rainbow Wing. I have to get back to my office. See you. Oh, I almost forgot. According to my friend from Cyanwood City, the legendary Pokemon will not appear if you just go up to the top of the bell tower with only that Rainbow Wing. Apparently there's something else you need, or something like that. I wonder what it was. I can't remember. Oh! Are you expecting something? That is what they call a fake out. I really must be going back to my office. See ya! So we need the Silver Wing, although I don't know where to find it, if I'm honest with you. I named it Bartholomew. Well, you know what? That is a powerful name. I can't get mad at you, Macadamia Nut. It's a much more powerful name than Waterfall. I gotta be honest with you. Gotta be honest with you. Better name. Better name. More weird facts. Did you know that coupons sometimes save you money when you buy things? What? What are these coupons that you speak of? Coupons. Wait a minute. Maybe you don't need the Silver Wing. Do you need the Silver Wing to get Ho-Oh? I think you just get the Silver Wing from Kanto to go get Lugia from Royal Islands. But I think you need a bell. Yes, you need a bell. It was here. Exactly. I was just deducing that exact thing. But now that we have the wing, at the least, we can go into the tower and catch Pokemon, I believe. I'm not sure if there are wild encounters there, but I'm hoping there are. I think that there are. So let's go ahead, let's heal up, and let's snag ourselves a new encounter so we can hatch a new egg. Nice way to start off the day. I'm getting a little hungry now. So part of my I'm going back to trying intermittent fasting. It did work for me really well when I did it, for sure. So I'm just gonna be eating a little less hours of the day. I'm probably not changing my caloric intake that much at all. Mainly because I really don't want to damage my metabolism any more than I already have. I think I have to go in here. How many balls do I have? Chat! Ball check. We have 10 great balls. That should be enough. Hey, Pingu! That's, I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
Oh, past here is the Bell Tower. This tower was built as a place of rest for Ho-Oh, the legendary flying type Pokemon. Since Ho-Oh left, many people have gone up to the tower to try to bring it back, but none have succeeded in making Ho-Oh appear. Morty, the gym leader, who is one who has tried. I see. That's the Aquatic Gym Badge. The badge alone will not do you any good, but I can let you through. Please go. Oh, we could have gone in just with the badge. Wow. Well, silly me. Silly me.
Bell Chime Trail. Are there encounters here as well? I feel like there are. We do have a headbutter, and it's not letting me headbutt things. So maybe there are not. Intermittent fasting works really well with exercise too. I dropped from 200 to 170 with gain muscle. That's like exactly what I want to do. Okay, so we should be able to get an encounter on this floor, hopefully. Look at all them statues. Wow. Oh, I guess we can't. All right, Orange Spirit Sword. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. That thing you have. You have done it. Please come through. I'm going to miss you coming into my office, Bear. All right, here we go. We should be able to get an encounter on this floor now. This music is amazing. There we go. Our encounter in Bell Tower is... Doesn't matter because we're going to trade it in for an egg. But it's only level 20. That's a feels bad. I don't like that at all. Why is it showing that I'm offline on PS4? I don't know why it does that with PS4, Sammy Wins. You're not the only person to say that. Somebody help me. Which of these numbers don't belong? 11, 43, 69, 88, 96. 11. I believe it would be 11, Tuitional Boar. Because 40, is 43 a prime number? Hold on, 43 might be a prime number as well. It looks like 11 might be the only prime number there, unless 43 is also a prime number. Hey, we caught that on the first try with them triple jiggles. Hey, Nasser, what's going on? The baby is doing well, still tucked away in my wife's belly. It's 96. Why? Why, Avis? I'm curious. All right, let's go trade in that Delcatty. Yo, what's going on, JLW? Scorpio. 96. 88 also divides by 2. 43 is a prime number? Okay, never mind. Then it's not 11. Never mind. This is why this is not a math stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are not educational. We are entertainable. You can entertain me if you want in the chat. If you want to entertain me, go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for some good entertainment. That's why I log on every day. I log on every day on Twitch, hoping that I can get just an ounce of entertainment from you guys. Yeah, I want to lose like 30 pounds and gain muscles. So intermittent fasting seems like the way to go. I'm not ready to do keto because I just feel like I want carbs in my life, and I feel like my body's so used to carbs that it would be dangerous to make that swap as I'm entering a new phase. Let's see. I think we are back at box 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, I think we're back at box 1. Yep. Okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it to you, Broseph. But isn't entertaining us entertaining you? Listen, man, I don't got time for these philosophical deep questions. I'm just trying to get a Pokemon. Okay, we're in the last row. I'm gonna close my eyes. I could go into the sky. Eating time would pass us by. All right, we're gonna land on the first one, and it's holding a charcoal. Let's steal that charcoal, and it has no name. So, chat gets to name it. Feels good. A level 20 no-namer. No name. No name, you say? I had a name once. Yes, that's right. Even I had a name once. Would you like to save the game? Yeah, I would love to save the game. 11 doesn't divide by 2 either, though, Topsy-Turvy. Name it Rachel. Sounds like a good name. You got to think about intermittent fasting like how people hundreds of years ago ate. Sometimes only one time per day because they had to hunt. Ah, yes. Like, I think our bodies are probably better off eating once or twice a day. Just to eat a big old meal. It's a Cyndaquil! Another! That is Dupes! We're naming you Dupes. And grabbing another egg. We already have a, I think we have a Steve name, a Cyndaquil named Steve. So we're gonna grab another egg. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be swapping over to just one meal a day. I'm probably gonna be doing 2. a breakfast-based meal around 2 p.m. and then a dinner-based meal around 6 p.m. And that's probably it. All right, we're gonna land right here. Ooh. Yes, I truly believe that for weight loss, eating less meals, but even if like it's the same decrease in calories as you would do when you do 6 meals, is better for you. We have Fredo holding TM26. But for gains, when you're really trying to bulk up, where's Fredo? Fredo TM26. The user snares the foe with grass knot. That's a nice TM. But when you're bulking, I think eating more makes sense because you do want to trigger your insulin a lot more because you want your body to keep absorbing all that sugar. Okay, here we go. Level 20. What's his name again? Fredo? Fredo. F-R-E-D-D-O. Good morning, Silent Siren. How are you doing? Yeah, but Splinter Break, recent studies have shown that there's no difference. That's another dupes! Fredo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. But did our Swinub die? Did our Swinub die again? I'm keeping this one. We're gonna hatch all the eggs anyway when we finish the stream. So everyone's egg will get hatched, but this is our third Swinub. Third time is the charm, ladies and gentlemen. Third time is the charm. So we are 100% keeping this. The fact of the matter is, I was doing so much research on this, and there's no better or worse as far as when you eat, like as far as health goes. If you're eating the calories you need for the day, your body will adjust, whether it's 1 meal, 6 meals, doesn't matter. It just so happens to be that when you swap over to eating very few meals, you have a burst of weight loss because your body was expecting meals throughout the day and ready to burn, but then instead it has to burn your fat, or it just has to burn your body's natural energy. It's not necessarily going to be fat. It's usually going to be sugar first. Hey, Tia's in the chat. If you're trying to gain more mass, you need to eat a lot more than you would to the body. Yes, exactly. Tia is right. Tia is right. But I'm not trying to gain muscle. I am trying to lose weight. So my ideal weight is probably 175. So we have Fredo here. Fredo's going to be in the box for now, but I like the idea of having a Swinub on deck. You know, I really like that idea. The thing is, the other thing too is that all these studies that contradict each other, quote unquote contradict, it's not that they contradict each other. It's that I think that the human body is so amazing that it can adapt. There's been so many studies between for specifically weight loss, for if someone eats 6 meals a day versus 3 meals a day. And as long as they say they both locked into 1,600 calories a day and they did 6 meals and 3 meals, the 6 meals, I don't remember which one. In the short term, in a month, I think the 3 meals sees quicker weight loss, but over the course of 6 months, they saw the same exact weight loss. So it really doesn't matter when you're going to make a lifestyle change. It doesn't matter. Let's go ahead and go to Johto. All right. We can move along. Oh, we're going to get another encounter, aren't we? Because we can pass this guy now. Route 44! Shady puts Kuman to shame. Got this online tutoring right here, math and health. Listen, I'm just regurgitating what I read. Just regurgitating. Dry fasting. I've never even heard of that. That sounds terrifying. I'm just going to outrage this fool. Stop it! No! No, Dustox, you will not protect yourself. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Come on, Dustox. Come on. Just drop. You don't eat or drink for 2 days? That's crazy. I don't think I would ever dry fast. I don't think I could do that. I drink so much water throughout the day that it's impossible. Yeah, exactly. Well, Tia, the problem is that if you just cut calories, you slow down your metabolism. Especially, like, you can cut, I think it's like 250 calories out of your daily diet without slowing down your metabolism, as long as you're like not at your lowest right away. But if you go, like, for me, like, I'm eating, say, 2,500 calories a day right now. If I go down to 1,500 calories a day, my metabolism is going to plummet. But if I go down to, say, 2,200 calories a day, and then I exercise enough to burn the other 700 calories, which is a lot of exercise, obviously I'm not going to do that, but that's like the best way to keep your metabolism intact. Diet without exercise, you can lose weight, but the problem is that as soon as you start eating remotely more, your metabolism stays down where it was, and you gain that weight right back. Is there any grass over here? I'd rather get a grassy and... He spotted me. He spotted me. I tried once to cut down my weight by fasting a few years ago. Yeah, ended up with a... Exactly. It's dangerous. That sucks, Asher. That sucks. I got it to work. This is the first time I've been able to catch one of your streams since I started teaching. I've been following on YouTube, and I'm glad to see you keep the good work. Well, Sammy, thank you so much. I hope teaching's been treating you like a dream. Glad you got it to work on your PS4. You don't drink or eat for 2 days and work out. That's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I was 225 and I started drinking water, and I started drinking water every day and I lost the pounds. Listen, decaf. The amount of calories people intake from beverages, specifically soda, is insanity. Oh, can we get JDP Bork in the chat? Can we get Shady P. Bork in the chat? Okay, I really want to see if I can get to grass without surfing, if possible. If not, we'll just have to get our encounter, whether it's on the... wherever it is, doesn't matter. We found protein! Hey, we're talking about working out, and protein is there. Kyrie, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro? Haha, we're dodging. Oh, okay. I haven't seen any grass yet. Let's battle this fool. Haven't seen any grass yet. Intermittent fasting, in my opinion, is one of the safe and most natural weight loss because it just makes logical sense, and it should be how we're eating anyways. I mean, I personally agree, and I've lost weight on intermittent fasting before. However, I wasn't, no, that's not true. I was doing exercise then as well. That's how I lost 20 pounds for my wedding. Well, yeah, I went from 185 to 165. I was probably too thin at that point. I think my ideal weight is 175, but I don't drink soda right now, so I don't really have any beverages to cut. I do have the occasional special beverage, but I actually haven't had one of those in a little while. Well, actually, when we were streaming with Evan, I would have a special beverage. I don't know. Why did you go into your fire type when your opponent's going on into a Virava? Well, you see, I'm clueless. All right, Elite Blech, good luck studying. Like, basically just not water. Normally, I always drink water. But like a special beverage would be like iced tea or a beer or whatever. But normally, like, I literally always drink water. Yeah, beer is definitely the worst thing you can do for your weight. That's why beer bellies are a thing. It's literally carbs and sugar. It's like taking a piece of Martin's potato bread and pouring 2 tablespoons of sugar all over it and eating that. No, I just mean, like, I didn't mean to be secretive. I just meant special beverage, like something that's not water. It's a beverage for the occasion. But it's such a waste for your health for sure. Super bad. Addison Kate sends out an Amaldo. Our good bite is catching up, boys. I mean, it definitely feels like it's taking a little bit longer because of the gosh darn fact that it's a not legendary. What is it called? Pseudo legendary.
It's the Kiko juice.
Yeah, decaf. That's the other thing that I'm really trying to tell myself. Like, I'm gonna feel better by being healthy. Like, you're just gonna feel better mental, physically, emotionally, everything. I also read that like eating too many carbs can affect your sleep, and I always have a problem. I always have problems sleeping. Not that I eat like a crazy amount of carbs, but I definitely eat enough. You know, people get Weetabix. I've never heard of Weetabix. What the heck is a Weetabix? I'm scared. What is a Weetabix? I'm trying to drop weight for football. Any suggestions? Well, how much weight do you have to drop, dude? Anorith. What is Anorith again? Is it a bug? Is it rock? Is it rock bug? Go to the cloud. Because I don't know. It's just like a wheat biscuit cereal. I always forget Anorith's typing. I don't know why. Let's surf it up. Because for football, it's like, don't you want a good amount of weight? That's weird. I guess it depends on the position you're playing. Unless if you're QB, I guess you want to be thin and nimble. I mean, the basics of lose. My kid, your coaches want me to drop about 30 pounds by next year. Raiders fan. I mean, it's weight loss. It's so funny, right? It's so funny because weight loss is so simple. It's honestly so simple. It's just increase activity. It's honestly just increase activity and eat healthier. Like, you don't even, oh God, I didn't heal. You don't even technically have to have a huge caloric deficit. So depending on your height and weight, you can find out online or by your doctor how many calories you need to maintain that weight. If you were to eat exactly that, but eat healthier stuff for your calories, like lean proteins, good fats, cleaner carbs, and then just increase your activity, you can drop 2 pounds a week. Easy, easy. But we as humans, for some reason, and I get it, we love food so much. I love food so much. Like, Shady Lady made this like mac and cheese the other day. It was out of control, out of control. But combining a protein with a carb and fat all in one dish that's heavy on carbs is very bad. All right, boys, here, that's kind of wild. I still want Percival to gain experience. We're gonna switch train him. Yeah, I understand not being able to go to the gym. I hate the gym. I literally do not like the gym. It triggers my social anxiety. I'm not a fan of it. 5'9", 21-year-old guy going for 50 pounds by the end of the week. Nope. Nope. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. But I mean, I think the best way to be more active, it's not obviously as quick, but like, I would start with like walking. Walk a mile a day. Then turn that up to 2 days. Then 2 miles. Then after that, if you really want to burn fat fast, it's harder on your knees, but doing like sprinting, like, so you would walk, say like, I don't know, you walk for 5 minutes and then you sprint for 30 seconds. And then you jog for 5 minutes and then you sprint for 30 seconds, jog for 5 minutes, and do that. That will cause you to lose weight very quickly. Yeah, I agree. Basically, when you say no to something, I mean, there's been a lot of studies. It's interesting. Interestingly enough, it's funny because the most common things that people crave are carbs. And it just so happens to be that, I mean, with all of this keto diet going around, a lot of studies are showing that carbs are actually what triggers cravings. So once your body gets used to not having carbs, but I'm not totally on the keto train. Like, I don't think it's good to cut anything, like you're saying, completely out. I would never go down to 0 carbs. I'd always want like, I don't know, maybe like 20% of my macro to come from carbs. Hey, Firefly, how are you doing? I know, because carbs are the best, because it's mac and cheese and pizza and beer and all the good stuff in life is carbs. My wife is literally a walking carb, especially while she's pregnant. She's a brick house when it comes to carbs. She had 4 slices of toast last night for bread, and I had a bite. They're so good. It's delicious. But she was a walking carb even before she was pregnant. All she would eat was carbs. Her body just, for some reason, I think her body burns the carbs as soon as they enter. Like, her body's not even burning sugar. The carbs don't even stand a chance. We are not going to play this game, chat. I was very close to playing that game. We're not going to do it. But I think balance is the most important. Yes, Team Twister, exactly. I think balance is the most important. You can't whistle on some grass. Not what grass is used for. You're supposed to cut the grass. You're supposed to cut the grass. Mow the grass. Mow the grass. That's what you're supposed to do. Let's heat wave this sucker. You're trying to gain muscle. You're 5'7" sophomore. Want to be 6'4" point guard. Well, you definitely can't change your weight, your height, if that's what you're talking about. You're a sophomore, so you still have 2 more years in high school, so you can grow. You can still grow, but that's out of your control, right? So as much as you want to be that, you might not be, but you can definitely gain muscle mass. The thing about gaining muscle, like my brother is a giant. My brother-in-law is a giant. You cannot gain muscle without gaining some fat. If you're trying to really make gains, like if you're trying to go from like 13-inch arms to 20s, you're gonna gain some fat while you gain muscle because you have to. My brother-in-law, he was eating like, I think 4,000 calories a day or 3,500 calories a day when he's in his gain. And then you usually have a cutting phase where you decrease that and you still have your exercise and you cut your fat. Shady Frank, how's it going? Bulking and shredding is what they're called. I currently, within 3 weeks with me being ill, I've lost a stone. I went from 11.3 to 10.3. It's quite sad, to be honest. I didn't want to lose weight, but I wanted to do it. Oh, I did want to lose it, but in a healthy way. I'm sorry, that sucks. It sucks losing weight due to sickness, Blonde. It feels unnatural and stuff, but I think when you get back on your feet, you can gain it back for sure if you want. If you want, like I said, you wanted to lose weight, but you can also just, like you're saying, get fit. Does anyone else's dog try to eat their vacuum? My dog is fine with the vacuum. Kyrie is fine with vacuums until we try to vacuum the carpet. The second the vacuum hits the carpet, all hell breaks loose. She wants to eat it, destroy it, dead it. She wants it dead. BMAC95 just subscribed with the tier 1. Thank you so much, BMAC, for choosing to support the stream. I really do appreciate that. I'm 5'8" and I stay at a steady 150. That sounds pretty healthy. Leg stretches don't increase height. That's fake news, dude. That's fake news. Just got home after a long night of work. Good to catch a stream. Nice, Twitch for Ducks. Glad you're back home. Get some good rest. Running is super good. I mean, working out is super good in general because when you work out, you release endorphins. Like, your mental health benefits a lot. That's why some people get addicted to working out. All right, I think we've cleared all the trainers on this route. Yeah, I think we have. All right, I guess our encounter is going to be on the... Oh, no, we didn't. I made him lose a Poliwag. Well, I mean, that's good. See, if you feel like you don't have to, then... I mean, as long as your body's functioning and it looks the way you want it to look, like, and, like, your internals are all good, your weight's probably fine. Let us outrage all over this Crobat. My dog hates the vacuum because he's small and he thinks it's gonna get him. That's so sad. That's so cute. Nice act. It's one of the last days of our Heart Gold stream. We might have 1 or 2 more streams after this one for Heart Gold, but we should be pretty close to finishing it up. First, I'm able to catch ShadyPenguinn stream. Gotta say that I'm really enjoying. Well, I'm glad, Powers Richard. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. We do all types of stuff. We don't just do Pokemon. All types of streams. We actually just started Octopath Traveler. Oh no! Forgot I'm locked into this. I wanted to switch train, but that's a bad time. This is a Nuzlocke, Klein. It's a Nuzlocke Egglocke, so all of our encounters get traded in for eggs that were submitted by our subscribers here on Twitch. BMAC, that's pretty much all. That's the longest you can be a shady person. That's incredible. Yeah, you could do it to track muscle. That's true, Tia. You should. Step on a scale. See if you're a whale. I'm 5'7", 150. My work makes me lift a lot throughout the day. I still got a bit of summer fat. My stomach areas want to go away. I don't know what to do about it. You know what I've learned, honestly? Unless you're extremely active, like super active, and you've built up some really dense muscle, your body's pretty much always going to hold on to a little bit of fat. It's kind of like it's a defense mechanism. It's very unnatural to lose fat. Like the reason why your body even has insulin trigger and goes to gain fat is because it's like a survival technique. Like if the world is ending, the fattest people will survive the longest. So it's very unnatural for our bodies to lose weight. So sometimes that stubborn belly fat is just going to stay. And you just have to learn that who cares? Like it's okay. It's part of being human. Some people, they're super active, or some people, their metabolism's so fast that their body doesn't do that. Why didn't you do a ShadyLocke? Because I wanted to do an Egglocke to Terra Power, and this is my gosh darn stream! All right! So I did an Egglocke. You know? Really? Because the fabulous Firefly. Whoa, okay, I didn't think that deep. Okay, in a world where no one's being a cannibal, the fattest people will live the longest. All right, let's get an encounter. Because I ain't seen no grass over here without surfing. Up, up, up! All right, we got grass. You hear the music? Wait, oh, it's the actual Raikou. All right, we're going to try to throw a ball. Remember, this counts as... Did we count this as our encounter last time? I think we did. He's really fast. He's really fast. 1, 2. Oh my gosh! What? Are we serious? How? Oh my gosh! Dude! Dude! That's insanity. That's insanity. Bag of Pups. Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, Bag of Pups, for dropping that nice droplet in the Prime puddle. I appreciate it. Wow. Holy heckin' wow, dude. Obviously, this is an Egglocke. So this is just a yolk. This is just a little baby yolk. I don't know. No, I think we counted it. When we ran into Entei, I think, did we count it? I think we did. Maybe we didn't. Maybe we did count it as a static when we ran into Entei. All right, I guess so. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. If he actually clicks explosion, I'm gonna freak out. If I lose Percival right now because we had to do this, I'm gonna freak out. Bag of Pups, we don't have any donations here, but thank you so much for, I saw you put that command in. We don't do donations here. If you wanna support the stream, you already subbed, that's incredible. If you wanna gift a sub, if you wanna cheer, that's totally fine too. You don't have to, but we don't have a tip jar here. But I appreciate the sentiment and the thought. I've been into card games for a long time, and I've got tons of rare Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just wondering at some point if you can point me in the right direction and see prices on them. For prices, I use Troll and Toad. And then take like 10% off because they're probably overpriced. Or just go to eBay and see what's actually selling. That's pretty much the best way to do it. It is dangerous. If it has too much electricity and has nothing to do with it, amuses itself by exploding. Wow. I'm bored. That's pretty crazy. That's so crazy. No, Gio, I mean, it's not about, I don't think it's about humility. It's not like that. It's not about like, it's just it doesn't fit my stream. That's all. We have such a generous community where like, I like that they gift subs instead or cheer bits because cheer bits is the same thing for me. And I also like that there's a lot of people who can't subscribe and our community's been super generous with gifted subs because there's no tip jar, I think. Look, these are pure. Yeah, we did just catch 2 pure electric types. That's kind of wild. How's it going, Funny Master Sean? Hey, Funny Master Sean! I just said hello to you and you subscribe with that Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime here on the stream. I know you could use that anywhere, so it means a lot that you use it here. Adding a drop into that Prime puddle. About to be a glass of water here. About to be a prime glass of water to take a sip out of. All right, so let's go ahead We're about to get a level 40 Pokemon. That's insane. That's insane. Lucario level, it's one of the last streams of our Heart Gold. We're just very close to the end of the game. So it's either we're gonna have one more stream after this or at most 2. I believe we're in box number 3 now. We are. Let's go ahead and this is for our level 40 Raikou that we just caught on the fly. On the fly. And let's stop it right here. Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. Nah, sure, that's fine. That's cool. Nah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I can talk. No, I'm at work. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, last row. And let us see what we can see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We are on Banana. Hey, Paja Blast just gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Paja Blast, for choosing to be generous. Choose to be generous and support the stream. I really do appreciate that. This is going to be a level 40 Banana. Oh, is it a Tropius? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me save because we caught a Raikou. Oh, no. Yes. Oh, Hushko. Watching you since I started middle school and now I'm a senior in high school. Wow, that's incredible, Funny Master Sean. How time flies. That's freaking nuts. All right. Oh. Is it a Tropius named Banana? It's a Chimchar named Banana. Oh my. Wait, that's Dupes though, is it not? Do we have a Chimchar already? All right, I'm gonna name him his name. But I have a feeling that's Dupes. Let's see. Yeah, it is Dupes. We have a nice little Luffy. Okay, so let's go to box number 4. What I'm gonna do really quick, can I like, I wanna make it so that each row has like either the same amount of eggs or, like, I hate the fact that we've been like landing on stuff that doesn't have any eggs. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so row 1's gonna have an extra egg. That's not a big deal. That's 1 extra egg. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's choose this first. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, we're on top row. Wow, of course we are. I know, listen, I know that Luffy spelled incorrectly. I get it. You know, back in the day, I used to think that banana was B-A-N-N-A-N-N-A, which is part of the story why my name is ShadyPenguinn with 2 N's. So I got made fun of for thinking the banana is 2 N's. And then on these forums, everyone used 2 N's to make fun of me, which is fun. We're gonna stop right there, and it's gonna be No Name McGee. Firefly gifted a sub to Veprim. Well, it's the community, and it landed on Veprim. Thank you so much for choosing to support the stream. I really do appreciate that Firefly. Get all the keys in the chat. All right, level 40. Here we go. Level 40, No Name. Well, it is not Dupes. It is not Dupes at all. Wow. What do you guys? I actually really like the name Dumpling. I saw Raiders fan suggest Dumpling, and I think Dumpling is a great name for a Fion. So Raiders fan, shout out to you for being here and being an all-star. Dumpling the Fion. Literally looks like a little dumpling. This was bound to happen at some point. You're not wrong. Well, it's a level 40 Dumpling, which I'm pretty sure Fion has some of the worst stats in the game. I'm not sure. But I think Dumpling as Fion is great. It's absolutely great. Oh, and he learned a new move. That means it has no egg moves either. Feels good. What up, Ishi? How are you doing today? What a small bean. Isn't it like base 80? Oh, is it base 80 all around? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. For some reason, I feel like people poop all over Fion. I don't know why. I mean, I would honestly love to use a Fion in our party. Like, I've never used a Fion before, ever. Like, not in a battle, not in an egg lock, not in a lock, not in nothing. Base 80 as a water type doesn't seem that bad. Doesn't seem like a bad time to me. I know it doesn't evolve. It just stays as a base 80 fool. Acid armor. Let's get rid of charm because they basically do the same thing, except acid armor is technically better. It's in my control. And it's +3, is it not? All right, Dumpling. We still got to trade in our Electrode as a yoke. But Dumpling wants to learn Whirlpool. We won't teach you that. You would be a nice little surfing whirlpooling using fool, to be honest. Oh, acid armor is +2. Okay. All right, so back to box 1. Let's see if we can do the same thing that we did in the other box. 1, 2, 3. It looks like we're probably gonna have to do 4. 4. 3. Okay, so 3's. Row 2 is gonna have 1 less. Okay. So let's trade in for our Electrode. Let us trade in for our Electrode. Did I have a Fiona and a Shadylocke? I don't think so. Yes! Maybe, but I really don't think so. Stop there. Of course, that's box 1. Austy Frosty, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Really do appreciate the support. Can we get all the keys in the chat for 5 more gifted subs? You're so generous, guys. Thank you so much. This is why we don't have a tip jar. Rather do this and get people some emotes and some ad-free viewing experiences and some badges. Okay, we're on this. And I believe there's 4 eggs in this gosh darn row to choose from. And my survey is telling me to stop in 3, 2, 1, stop. We land on Shuckle, of course. Good job, survey. I'm really proud of you. I'm so proud of you, survey. You're telling me to stop. Shuckle. We'll stop here. Shoeless, holding TM28. Hey, and Austy Frosty just subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much, Austy Frosty, for that gifted sub and for the gosh darn community bomb. The user burrows and attacks in the second turn. It can also be used to exit dungeons. Hey, that is dig. That is digging if I've ever seen it. All right. Shoeless, level 22. Wait, if it's holding, well, the teams are randomized, so it's not going to necessarily be. I would love it if Shoeless is a Diglett name. That's a great name. That's a great name. I wonder if we should keep it as backup. No, I guess we'll dupes it up. It does get to this point. That's why for the next Egglocke, guys, I think I told you guys, but we're going to make a channel on the Discord server for subs where they can talk about what they're giving, so each egg will be unique. It'll be so cool, or as unique as they can get. Big Shot Hero just subscribed using Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for adding your drop into the puddle of Prime. I appreciate that so much. Let's do the same thing over here before we swap this out. Okay. So this is going to be nice and dupes. Still going to be a level 22 egg, whatever we hatch. Run, dun, 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 dun. And stop. Okay, row 2. Hey, Big Daddy Phil, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? And 3, 2, 1, stop. We have no name with the Duskstone. Oh my goodness, if this is dupes, I'm going to cry. If this is dupes, I am going to weep tears of weepingness. Look at the 2 goodbyes right next to each other. Omega lol. Let's save though, just in case anything goes wrong. So this is the second time. Wow, it was, that's crazy. That's crazy. Talent. This is a Murkrow. We already have kneecaps, so I'm sorry. Thank you so much for sending this in, you beautiful subscriber. You beautiful mwah. But we're gonna drop that off. And the last box we need to fix up. Actually, I don't really need to fix it up that much. We'll just put that here. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. And this time row 3 is gonna have 4. Interessante, señorita. Then my wife started cooking dinner already. I can smell it. She's making chicken and biscuits. So good. It's going to be my 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories right there. That's for darn sure. That's for darn sure. And we're going to stop here, which is going to be Party Pokemon. Nice, 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 awesome. How about we stop right here? Okay, row 2. So basically now, no matter where we land, it'll be one of them because there's only 3 Pokemon left in this row, which means we can go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we'll stop in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this is going to be number 2. So this is going to be Holy Relic holding the leftovers. Holy Relic holding the leftovers. What could Holy Relic be? I don't know, but it's going to be level 22. It is going to be level 22. If Mr. wants this lock, I don't want you to be offended by the thing. I'm going to watch it on YouTube. That's Short A. That is fine. Thank you so much. I am not offended at all. Holy Relic is a Grimer. Wow. Paja Blast just gifted a sub to Big Daddy Phil. Thank you so much, Paja Blast, for choosing to be generous and give Big Daddy Phil his first sub to the stream. Holy Relic, Batman. What are we going to do? Well, I think we're going to get poisoned by this gosh darn thing. Glad you're feeling better, Shady. Enjoy the rainy weather. Thank you. Ryan is cool. I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Cheers to you. So we finally, gosh darn finally, got rid of this encounter. Good to see Venom. All right, Decaf, have a good time at seeing Venom. I appreciate that. We just lost Lick for Harden. Feels bad. Do anything for Halloween? Not as of right now, no. Yeah, I really have no plans for Halloween. I think I'm just gonna hang out with the wife. Maybe we'll do a spooky stream. Maybe we'll spooky stream. Disable. Pound explosion. We're just gonna get rid of explosion right now. Cute meme, but we're getting rid of it. It's gone. It is gone. Original Jelly Bean. Unfortunately, I do not have the follow which command. I've seen that a bunch. I'm gonna have to enable that. I gotta figure out what that is, what bot has it, who does it, why they do it, and people can check how long they followed before. Sludge. Let's get rid of Harding because Harding's trash. No schoolgirl shade this year, not this year. I'm gonna be a dad. Wait, no! Oh, I just elevated Percival. I feel a little bad about that, but it was an accident, and I think he was close to leveling up anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and say that it's fine. Wait, it has Pokerus? You know how? Cause like you can't send in, I don't think you can send in an egg with Pokerus. Like I think once it hatches, the same thing with Shiny, it goes away. So I think it literally has Pokerus. Broken! You can have an egg. You can. It doesn't go away like Shiny. Because it's not Shiny anymore. But it has Pokerus. Wow. I'm going to be a dad. You're going to be a cat dad. Nice. One Chiro, thank you for them bits. Cheers to you. Sorry, that was during the Pokerus nonsense. I'm pretty sure that Pokerus can't be hatched like that. Give me a shady people work in the chat. I'm pretty sure it can't be hatched. That's actually gonna really help us. Let's go ahead and let's do this. And I'm not gonna It can hatch with Pokerus? All right. If that's the case, I'm not gonna use it right now. I don't want an unfair advantage that wasn't, I mean, because Pokerus is a pretty big deal. Hey, Shady, I can't use the Discord connection on mobile Discord access to channel. Bag of Pups. I would look up a YouTube video because it really should work. It's worked for everyone or mostly everyone. If not, during our next stream, I'll get a link and send you a link. Yeah, I'm going to keep our same team. I'm not going to use the Fion, despite wanting to slightly. I'm not going to use the Fion. Yeah, we're gonna let it ride. We're gonna let it ride. Because our Marstomp's so close to evolving, so close. Really quick, I'm gonna use the restroom and get some water. So I'm gonna be gone for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I will be right back. So I'm gonna put some music on for you guys.
guys. We're good to go. We're good. We're good to go.
No, Elm, I just got back to work. I am not picking up the phone for you. Are you kidding me?
This guy's a jerk. He calls the worst times.
Ghost Chair was sharing fitness tips. Dude, Ghost Chair is the most fit in this house, period. Hands down. Undeniably so. All right, so this is going to be another new encounter, right? Does Ice Path connect anywhere where we could have gone? I don't think so. I think we're new. These are new icy boys. Dude, riding your bike on ice, do not do that at home. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. Look at how shredded Ghost Chair. I mean, this LP is full of swine up. It's incredible. Obviously, this is just a yoke counter, but we're going to go ahead and derage it anyway. The tunes were so soothing, I almost fell asleep. Well, that's the goal for my streams. I don't want you to laugh or giggle or be entertained. I just want you sleeping. I just want you to take a freaking nap. Let's go ahead and into Great Ball. Can we get triple jiggles in the chat, please? Triple jiggles in the chat. The boy just wants, I know, Swineup desperately wants to be a part of the team. Please, please add me, I'm begging you. Did we already get an encounter on this route? I don't think we've gotten an encounter in Icy Path before. Let's go ahead and name you Yoke. We're not going to trade this in right now because we just had that whole session of trying to get a hatch. You're going to sleep now then? All right, waifu. Have a good night. We just had that whole entire segment of trying to get an encounter or get a new, a fresh Pokemon. So I'm going to go ahead and... Hello, just when you least expect it. No, Cameron. No, get out of here. You're a despicable fella as well. I love ice puzzles. I genuinely do. I think I went the wrong way. Hold on. No. Wait. No. No. Dang it. Okay. I love them because I can't do them. I see it. I saw the answer, boys. We done did it. And this is where, I think, is this where Earthquake is? Can't remember. But it's gonna change. It's Waterfall. We need this. We need this. Little man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the future holds. We did a bunch of streams with Nappy and the guys a couple weeks ago. But he's a very busy man with his own stream schedule. I think once that new feature comes out on Twitch where you can actually like hang out with like you can be on one person's stream and then watch multiple people, that is so tight. The item you picked up over there, was it an HM? I'm the one who dropped it, but I want you to keep it. You took some time to get it, right? It contains waterfall. Have fun climbing waterfalls. Me? I still need a new pair of shoes before I can enjoy waterfalls. This guy's comedy genius. Comedy genius. I was toasty and comfy. That's how I slept watching Nappy. I usually watch Nappy's update videos when I am removing things from my bowels. That's my me and Nappy update time. I always like send it, like I texted him a text like, hey man, great vid, just took a dump. It's pretty good. It's a pretty good time. All right, we're down on the bottom of Ice Path now, which means the Pokemon might be stronger. Cacturn, yo, Cacturn's got his leg up. Leg bent, dude. He's doing that stanky leg right now. Crazy. We're running. I'm running. Okay, I really wish I had Repels right now. 100% wish I had Repels. Do I have a strength user? Ah! Tears, man. Big old giant fat tears. Does Nappy stream? Yeah, he streams all the time. He's a streamer. He's a streaming boy. I guess we'll waste the move slot on Percival. Let's get rid of Body Slam. It's only 5 more and can paralyze. Just really good, the paralyzed part, but it's still just it's a chance. It's an RNG. It's an RNG. Okay. Super Saiyan Strife, we don't know when the next Soul Link is. And he streams almost every night. Almost every night. Okay, I think my brain wants to work. Just gotta do this. Wait, is this even possible? Nope, that's the wrong way. It's not possible. Yeah, we can't fix this, right? It's unfixable. Okay, well, time to go away. Hi, guys. We can grab this item. We got a citrus berry. All right, game. If you want to keep lagging, man, I'm gonna throw you right under the bus soon. You might be getting your first piece of anime merch this month. Nice, spicy, dude. Real spicy. Okay, so I'm pretty sure then we have to go up. Okay, I think we have to go. Yes, yes. We got one done, son. One done, son.
Another cactus. Let's run away from this cactus. Bye, Boulder. Bye, Boulder.
All right, let's one literally down, mind you. Not even figuratively speaking. Literally down. Okay. 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. Boom. Oh, God. My finger slipped.
Oh, God. Oh, boy. That's no good.
1, 2, 3. The boulder fell down. Okay. Well, we got 2 more to do. Go ahead and push this right down here. Analyze the situation real quick. Analysis complete. Or analyze, as the smart kids say. Don't push it in that corner, you'll be screwed. Don't push in that corner. You might might have regret tattooed right on your forehead. It's actually taking longer to get to where I thought we would get to today, so this might not be one of our last streams. I potentially lied to everyone's face all the time, always, and forever. Always and forever.
Always and forever.
Let's see. Hook, line, and stunk. Still no baby, not yet. Soon. Soon and very soon, we are gonna see the baby. Oy vey. Where's Parliament when you need them? No, oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? So what am I trying to do this whole time? I'm trying to get down that middle ladder, right? Yeah. Okay. Do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Nope, that's not gonna matter. Okay. How about this? A, B, C, D. Oh no. Wait, so can I do nothing? New office is coming, swell. I don't see the answer here. I must... Hold on, I think I just saw the answer. Go like that, down. Nope. Absolutely not. How about this? Nope. I had it. Oh no! My brain skin didn't work well. How do I get to this middle part? Gosh darn it. Whoa! Legendary Pokemon, boys. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's not the real Entei. We already caught an Entei. This is an Entei that we already caught. Okay. Right. Down. Oh! Oh! Wait, it's this easy? Oh, my goodness. How was I unable to do that? How was I unable to do that? Entei's son heard you caught some legends. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I caught them legends. What you gonna do about it? Am I gonna Rock Smash for this item? Am I gonna teach a Pokemon Rock Smash just for that item? I'm not. I outright refuse. Outright simply refuse. Whoa! All right, Ice Path, are we done with you? Are you behind us yet? Oh, fluff me or not. Come on, Broseph. Come on, Broseph. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? We got Recycle. What's the next Pokemon game after this? Honestly, we probably won't be playing another Pokemon game till Let's Go comes out. Let's Go comes out in like less than 3 weeks. So we'll probably be streaming Let's Go.
Let's push this boulder right down here.
We should be able to just do a little scoop that up and snag this item. We found a lava cookie. Lava cookies sure are yummy in my tummy when I'm scummy. 6 words. I hate ice psychics. I hate ice. Oh, physics. Physics. Those aren't psychics. I was wrong. I was wrong. Are you gonna do Eevee or Pikachu? I'm gonna be doing Eevee. Oh God, we slipped into another dimension. We found Toxic Orb in this other dimension. There's a person following us. I'm terrified. Oh God. Oh no. Is there a lady here?
Fancy meeting you here. To tell you the truth, my sandals are frozen on the ice and I am stuck here. In other words, my flip-flops are quick frozen with the ground. Well, it's no laughing matter. Would you push my back?
Ow.
You really are kind. Thank you so much.
Shove a lady, shove a lady, shove her in her face. Shove a lady, shove a lady, shove her in her face. Okay, I do need to do this puzzle though. So I know there's an item right there. Despite the glitches, I can see an item. Okay. Let's do this. Shablam, 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 shablam. Shablam, shablam, shablam. That's called a circle, boys. You ain't never seen a circle like that before. All right. It's actually would be a lot easier if I had eyes. Okay, we need to stop in front of that block. So let's go. I figured it out! Oh no, our glitchiness is gonna be gone. No, I enjoyed it. Nope. That's not it. Ah, but that is it. Yes! Eyes work. For lemonade. Lemonade! Get your lemonade here. How did I get to her in the first place, dudes? Brosifs, what? What? Blackthorn City. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, you came through the ice path? You must be a real hot shot trainer, because it's icy in there and you're not cold. I'm terribly sorry. All right, so we are in the town. We are in the town of the last gym. My head is doing okay today. Thank you so much for asking, Rox. It's starting to hurt a little bit actually now. But we should be fine till the end of the stream. All right, so before we Before we do another gosh darn session of hatching eggs, let's go ahead and... Can we surf here? We can't surf here. We can surf up top, though. This is another new route. Wow. Wowzers, boys. We can get a surf encounter right here. Right here. I'm pretty sure we just, like, go to Claire's gym at this point, don't we? Oh! See, like, why are the wild Pokemon only level 20? This game is so weird, man. This game is so weird. Absolutely weird. Ginger just subscribed for 3 months in a row. Ginger just hatched out of his egg. Thank you so much for the continued support, Ginger. I appreciate it so much. Hope you're doing well. They're so weak. Can we get triple jiggles in the chat so we can catch this T-Tar, please? No! It's because Thwaz here was the only one. You were the only one that participated in that triple jiggle. You're jiggling all over the place. No one else is jiggling. Oh, look, now they're starting. Now they're starting. A little delayed, but okay. I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. I love wasting Pokeballs. Oh, my sweet baby Lanza. Hopefully I did that in the beginning of this recording. I doubt I did. Make sure I do it at the end of today's stream. Is there anything I can use to... I could strength him, I guess. You're trying to catch a T-Tar in your game, trying to catch a Larvitar in mine. Oh, baby, the synergy. Oh, baby, the synergy. Have we had... I think we had one Pupitar, actually. I think we did. Let's strength it up. All right. This is in complete catchable range. For sure. For certain. And I killed it. I did kill it, Shanna. I deserve that. I deserve that. Rum pum 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 rum pum pum rump rum pum 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 rum pum pum bum. 6'7", almost as tall as me. Crazy, crazy. Let's call it Yoke. Yoke was transferred to box 18. Okay, so no, only chosen cheaters make chess. Oh, so we have to beat the gym before we can get this encounter. All right. So then that means that we can kind of go get an encounter. This was level 10. Oh my gosh, we got lucky. We got lucky. How low these Pokemon can be. Let's buy some Ultra Balls so we don't have any more close shenanigans. Because I'm pretty sure between Triple Jiggle and Ultra Balls, we're going to be good. I think 10 should be plenty. I think I already got an encounter in Dark Cave, guys. Vowing Descendant, how are you doing? We are in Blackthorn just now. I'm pretty sure I already got, from the other side of Dark Cave, I've already gotten the encounter. But if there's grass on Route 45, we can snag this real quick. Let's snag our Route 45 encounter. Drop it in between studying. Nice, Vowing. Yeah, we're about to spend a lot of time hatching Pokemon, most likely. We got a squad, dude. We got a straight up squad. Let's see how much an Iron Head does before I Dragon Rage. Okay, well, we can't Dragon Rage now. We get the flinch. We'll Ultra Ball this sucker. That way he's got no chance. No chance. No chance at all. Rantantan, give a nickname to Poliwag. Yes, we shall name you Yoke. So we have what, 3 Pokemon to trade in right now for eggs? Potential eggs. Okay, so later on I need to get ready for my Halloween night out, going as Venom. Ooh, Firefly, have fun. Tweet a picture for sure. I want to see that. At me, please. You know, everyone says, don't at me. At me, please. I'm begging to be added. All right, let's hatch some of these gosh darn eggs. Let's do it, do it. Let's do it, do it.
Let me see. We got Tita. Got a nice Tyranitar here. And we got a Poliwag.
Was that it? Was it just the 2? Just the 2 of us? No, we caught something else. Was the Grimer a Yoke? No, that's Holy Relic. Oh no, I named this thing Yoke, but I wanted to keep it. Did I not? Oh no, this was an actual Yoke. So many Swinub. I'm so confused. So many Swinub. Let's see. Are we back up box 1? Yeah, we are back at box 1. Certainly, most certainly. Let's go ahead and even up the eggs again. Yeah. Oh, yes. Very nice. All right, so we have a total of 3 Pokemon to trade in right now. And we're going to start on this column right here. Bam! And then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to hit it for 5. I'm going to hit it for 4. I'm going to hit it for 3. I'm going to hit it for 2. I'm going to hit it for 1. Shuckle. Again, Shuckle you, dude. Shuckle ruins everything good and holy in this life. I'm just tired of it. Okay, we got Impetus. Impetus with the Electrizer. I think at this point, guys, I think I might take away... I don't know if we even had an Elekid. I feel like this would be an Elekid. But, Impetus. Impetus. The first Pokemon we caught was the Swinub, technically. So let's trade him for the Swinub, which is level 22. I might say we're done rehatching for dupes because we're so close to the end of the game. We have a full box of really good Pokemon to use. And I plan on hatching all the eggs at the end of this playthrough anyway. So I don't think we need to keep going and going and going. Impetus! I can't remember if this is dupes or not. I feel like we caught an Elekid, but it might have been as a token. Yes! Impetus. Hey! Brian Godinez. Keep up the good work, Shady. Love your content. Also, if you kept the Clash Royale, do you like the Electro Dragon? I have not. I haven't played. I've been playing my games, but I haven't actually versed anyone with an Electro Dragon, and I haven't gotten an Electro Dragon. So I have no idea what it's about. So this Elekid is our first one. We're going to train him up to level 22. Or candy him up to level 22. Give me that good, good candy. Give me that good, good candy. Give me that good, good candy. Wait, no! I forgot Ice Punch for low kick. Feels freaking bad, man. There is a challenge right now. Get minimum 6 wins to unlock it early. Oh, I could probably do that. I could probably get myself 6 wins. Impetus. 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 Shockwave. No. Wait, it's better than Thundershock. Yes. Yes. All right, let's get you level 22. Then the next one would be a nice Poliwag. No, the next one would be a Tyranitar trade-in. So let's go to box 2. And let's do the work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, and let's keep going. I've been seeing Oolong for so long now. I feel like Oolong would be a Tepig or a Grumpig. And we're gonna stop in 3, 2, 1, stop. Cyndaquil. It's always whatever Pokemon is on the last spot. Why? Just why? Why must I cry why? Why must I cry why? 3, 2, 1, 0. Holy Batman, dude. Alrighty then. 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. No name with the experience share. Spicy, dude. Spicy. All right, and this is for our T-Tar. So this is gonna be a level 20. No name. No name zone. Let's save it up just in case anything happens. As long as you have Steve, you can't lose. Listen, Ace, I think you're right. I think Steve is the ticket. Steve is the ticket. This is dupes, but like I said, I think we're just gonna rock out. We're just gonna rock out. What kind of names do we have? Ray, Raven, Alphonse, Ace, Armstrong, your favorite Pokemon Raiders fan, Minnie, Better Steve. I think I like the idea of naming it Minnie for Mineral. I think that's cute, and I love Minnie Mouse. She is great. So we're gonna name her Minnie and train her up to level, well, candy her up to level 20. Minnie, and we're never evolving her because her name's Minnie. That's it. No, we'll keep Headbutt. We will gladly keep Headbutt. I don't want to slap any mud at anyone. I am a man of scholarly education. I refuse to throw mud at people's faces. I refuse. Outright. Outright refuse. Minnie. Minnie, oh Minnie. Where are you, Minnie girl? Should I learn Mantle Claw? Hold on. Now, Ironhead's better. Yeah. Ironhead's better. Yeah. Ironhead is much better. Much better. Rot. Okay. Our last trade-in is going to be... we can have an even 3 score. Actually, what I would like to do... I'd actually prefer to do this. That way, wherever we land on something. Yes, no matter what now, wherever we land on something. Nice. This is the dream, chat. This is the dream. No matter what you do, no matter what you say, you can serve it up Gary's way. 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, so now it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2. No matter where we land in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's gonna be Mad Mikey Jr. Straight up. Mad Mikey Jr. is gonna be level 23. Level 23. Let's hatch it out, boys. Hatch it out. Oh my gosh. Pokeaim with the fat host of 206 viewers. Thank you so much. Mad Mikey Jr. Mad Mikey Jr. Sitting out here, bulling and vibing as a Sableye. That is not a bad Pokemon to make yourself. I will tell you what, if you're gonna be anyone, that is not a bad Pokemon to be. Creepy as heck. Mad Mikey Jr. Level 23. Let's level it up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, he has no egg moves. He just learned Foresight. Feels bad. Hey, Halloween is on Wednesday. It's appropriate. That is true. That is true. Did Shady ever show interest in playing MapleStory 2? I did play MapleStory 2. I haven't played it since the first day I played it, though. I don't know. I'm just having a hard time. I'm having a hard time with games that I'm not, like, already in. How's it going, Cloud Bryce? How are you doing today? How are you doing? Chat seems slightly... If you're here, can you put a 1 in the chat? Chat seems slightly broken right now, especially if Joey just hosted for 206 viewers. I will be shocked. Oh, okay. Chat's not broken. There are plenty of 1s in the chat. Dear Lord. Dear free. Okay. Numbers. You guys love numbers. All right. Mr. Talent's here as well. Wait, you guys love numbers. Never mind. The chat is fine. I'm just that inviting to speak to. That's fine. That's fine. My feelings aren't hurt. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Why didn't it go back? Feels bad.